Oh, I got one. Number 2. Welcome back, you guys, to yet another JZ fishing video. I'm super excited today to bring you guys an absolute banger. Today, we're going to be going out, hopefully catching a halibut, bringing it back, and then cooking it for dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, let's get into it. Real quick, I don't know if y'all have watched some of our past videos from this year. If you haven't already, after this video, go watch those. They're really good. But I've been losing a lot of fish, and I lost a few last year as well. And we're actually going to be commercially fishing, hopefully in like a month when Zach comes back. So I got to figure that out. I can't be losing fish because I'll be losing money at that point. So I think the reason that I've been losing so many fish is I'm trolling, right? I pick up the rod and I stop trolling, so there's that second of slack, right? Or I don't really get a good enough hook set. Whereas Zach has that motor that's constantly going, so he's always got tension on that fish. So when I hook a fish today, I have to remember, keep pedaling, keep going, and fight it while I'm pedaling. I'm gonna try my best to do that. We'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, the sun is up finally. High tide is basically upon us. So I just took off the bait that I had on there previously because, I don't know, wasn't doing the job for me. I didn't like it. So we're gonna put on a prime bait. I'm gonna show you how we rig up that bait. And then we're also gonna put on some scent. Let me show you what that means. So here's the bait. It's a pretty big one. And I'm actually gonna go up through the top, just like that. I'm gonna throw them in the water for a second to de-thaw, because it's really hard to bend them when they're all still frozen like that. Like I said, you're gonna want to bend the bait a little bit with your hands, give them a little bit of a bend, and then you just want to put that second hook flush with the side that you bent it towards. So you're pretty much gonna get a bait that looks a little something like this. It's got a little bit of bend to it. All right, y'all, I completely forgot to mention, but before I put my bait down, I put some Procure butt juice on the bait. So I put a little bit inside the mouth, and then I put a little bit near that treble stinger hook. Also, like I mentioned earlier in today's video, I'm fishing by myself. There's no Zach, but while I was out there, I met this other dude named Nick, who was also fishing off a kayak, and we kind of just spent the day together. Super chill guy, super cool. So that's what you guys are going to see for the rest of today's video.
This is a Hobie Outback. I love it. It's great, but it's a tank, man.
It is, yeah. Yeah. Would you keep that as well, or would you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say that would be a cool setup. You get this for the bay or any other launch, and then you have that for the surf stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to launch off the Bolinas?
Yes. Oh! I got one.
Nice.
Yeah. Here we go.
There you go.
That's a good sign. Yeah, I have tried to launch off Bolinas. Failed, actually.
I've done it, but you know, I flipped on my way in.
Yep. Same here. Flipped on the way out, and I flipped on the way in. It was
no salmon.
What?
And no salmon.
Yeah, and no salmon, exactly. Yeah, I don't know how people do that. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Are you dragging on the bottom, or what are you
Just
doing?
above.
Just above. That's
Yeah. And I will say here, I'll give you some when I get this fish up. Yeah. Some butt juice. I put some butt juice on right in the mouth. Let's see.
You're gonna reel up so that.
Yeah. What do we think? It's pretty dang close. Oh man.
Where do you get your butt juice from?
West Marines. All right.
Hopefully he's size.
Yeah, I didn't get him too bad either, so. Yeah, 23. Yeah, no, this spot right here, I mean, I was right in the middle of all the marks. All right, y'all, it's the first one of the day. Completely tore apart my rig, so we're gonna have to change that out, but feels good to get my first keeper of the season. Whew. All right, y'all. As you can see, I kind of made a little friend, a little buddy, a little fishing buddy out here. It does make it a little bit easier if I have someone to talk to and kind of chill with. But I finally caught my first keeper of the season. And I think, as you guys saw, I kept pedaling, right? And I was able to maintain pressure. And then as it came up, it was a little bit easier for me to gaff. I will say, my gaffing job was horrible on that fish. I wasn't sure if it was a keeper. So definitely could have done a lot better with that. But we got him on the boat, which is all that matters. And now we're looking for number 2. Real quick, I just want to show you guys, only 18% of the people that watch our videos on a weekly basis are actually subscribed. So if you find yourself watching our videos every week, please, we would love if you would join our community and give us a subscribe. It helps us out. It helps us be able to come out here and make these kinds of videos. And for you, it helps let you know when we upload. We also upload shorts as well. So if you find yourself watching our videos every week, please consider giving a subscribe. It's free and it really, really helps us out. Thanks. Back to the video.
You ever tried blackened halibut?
No.
So good, man.
Really? How do you do?
So what you do is that you get a cast iron,
Okay.
pan,
Mm-hmm.
and you put butter in it, and you turn it on high until basically the butter starts to brown.
Yeah.
And then what you do is that you put the halibut on for 2 minutes on each side.
I just got a bite.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Got it?
Got one.
Nice.
This feels like a shaker.
Yeah.
Definitely a shaker.
That's fine. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Number 2, little shaker.
I think I told you got a second one.
Yeah, geez,
That one, though.
you called it. All right, y'all, we just made it back to the house and I've got my little fillet table station set up. Fish is in there. That's where I'm gonna be filleting. I'm gonna show you guys how I fillet this fish. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I'm not necessarily the best at filleting fish, so I don't know if you should necessarily take notes from me. It's been a while, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty, but I'll try my best. But yeah, I think the goal for today is we're gonna make fish tacos, so I'm gonna show you guys how we get these ready for that. All right, y'all, we got a ton of groceries. Just made a little Safeway run. We are now headed back home. It is confirmed we're gonna be making blackened fish tacos. My friend Nick, who I met today, suggested these to me, and he suggested to cook them on a cast iron, but I don't have one, and I don't necessarily want to order one right now. They're expensive. So we're just gonna be cooking them in the oven, but you best believe that I am gonna try them with a cast iron soon. But yeah, so we just got some groceries. I'm so excited. Guys, I don't think you understand. I had like a small breakfast and an energy drink. So I am ravenous right now. And it's kept everything in me to not just eat something that I have or go order some food. I'm gonna finish this catch and cook for you guys. So let's get home and cook this stuff up. All right, y'all, the first step is to preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we're gonna use mayonnaise, lime, mango, cilantro, and red cabbage to make the slaw. Now it's time to make the slaw. We got all of our ingredients. We're just gonna put some mayonnaise onto the red cabbage, a little bit of cilantro, put the lime, and then once that lime's been squeezed out, we're gonna put that mango in, some chopped mango, salt, pepper to taste. I added just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take a fork and just kind of mix it up, and this is the final product. Now it's time to season our fish. We're gonna hit it with some avocado oil to blend those seasonings in. We got some cumin, we got some garlic powder, I believe we have some paprika in here, and then just to finish things off, some onion powder, and then obviously some salt and pepper to taste. And you're just gonna mix the seasonings around, and that's what it looks like. All right, now we're gonna make the sauce. We're just gonna start off with a good helping of sour cream, put half of a guacamole, just a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of lime, and then I didn't add it here, but a little bit of salt and pepper. I think you should blend this. I just didn't have a blender, so I had to mix it all by hand, but it ended up turning out great. After letting the fish cook in the oven for about 8 to 9 minutes, I pulled them out, and this is what we were left with. Man, y'all, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. These were one of the best versions of fish tacos I've ever had. The fish was just absolutely delicious. I really liked the blackened recipe. I've only done fried fish, but this blackened recipe was really, really good. So shout out to Nick, and I can't wait to try it on the cast iron next time because this was absolutely delicious. And if you guys want to try it out, definitely would suggest it. And excuse my messy eating. I was so hungry. I don't know why I'm eating like that. But if you guys enjoyed today's video and you're still with us, please give us a subscribe. You obviously enjoyed our content, and it really helps support the channel a lot. Plus, we have an awesome community here, so we'd love to have you along with us. We post videos like this every Wednesday at 5 p.m. And if you want to get any of the gear that we use in today's video, it should all be in the link in the description box down below. So with that being said, we'll see you next Wednesday at 5 p.m.